Let's understand critical thinking. Critical thinking is a complex intellectual process that entails conceptualizing, analyzing, applying reasoning, synthesizing, and evaluating skillfully the problem or information that's at hand. Critical thinking is an absolutely valuable tool in life because we will all continue to experience ups and downs, and we'll have our struggles, and our children will have their struggles as they grow up. Critical thinking is going to help them tremendously so that they'll be able to think outside the box when it needs be. They'll be able to back their own selves, and they'll be able to experiment, and they'll be able to find solutions every time they'll feel they are struck. And fostering critical skills is something that parenting is very, very important that parents do this. So you pose thought-provoking questions. How do you instill critical thinking? Start with this. Pose thought-provoking questions. You can start building critical thinking in your child by posing some high-quality questions that provoke them to think. Ask questions. For example, why leaves fall during autumn? That is a question that can be asked to a young child. Encourage decision making by providing information and reasoning. When you encourage reasoning, provide information, children learn that before they take a decision, they would need to also get and gather many more information before they decide on what they need to be doing. Make connections with real life experiences. That's when you share your stories, use life teaching moments, something that's happening you think in the news, something that children may have experienced at school or read about something. Use this as a teaching moment. Support your child's curiosity. Whenever children ask questions, do not dilute that experience. Do not reprimand them if you think that the question's not good enough. Ensure that you are able to foster that curiosity in a way that helps them shape their thinking process by the kind of answers that you give, and encourage children to ask you more questions. Use tools like reading, writing, creativity, and encourage children to think out loud. That will also help you understand how they are thinking, and you'll be able to help them shape their thinking process. Critical thinking is a lifelong process. It's not that you learn this as children, or it's a class that you attend and then you'll be able to become a critical thinker always. In fact, in different moments of your life, you may be able to apply it, but sometimes when your stresses are more, you may not be able to. And that's why, at a young age, we instill critical thinking as a skill of life for children, it will really help them in years to come. Give children the skills to see the world through their eyes, form connections through their thoughts, and create their own belief system through their inquisitiveness, questioning, and finding solutions. Critical thinking for raising confident children.